A lot of things I don't say, and it's not because I'm scared to say them. I respect my guides because a lot of y'all really be thieves, bro. And y'all don't. And let me tell you this: a lot of people don't even realize it though. You don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to other people's readings and stuff like that, you start picking up on that energy because you think so much that it's about you. And a lot of readers be reading about themselves. Like a lot of y'all be doing spell work on yourself. And then you wishing and hoping that somebody getting karma, bro. They're not. They're not getting karma. They're living a good life. They just don't want you to fucking see it because look what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch who the fuck you think you playing with. I don't give a fuck if you know 1,000 motherfuckers and 1,000 niggas. I don't give a shit what you know. Y'all gotta stop playing with people that done really went through the mud, the fire, and hell, bro, to get to where they need to be. I'm most definitely one of them. No, fuck no, I don't look like what I've been through. But I ain't gonna sit around and use my story as, you know, like victimizing and shit. Like, I most definitely been a victim, but I'm not a victim this time. Like, I go to group every day and shit, and I meet so many good people that you motherfuckers has victimized, and that shit make me so fucking mad. And when they asked me today, like, anybody want to open up their own business, I said, hell yeah, like, raise my hand and shit. Like, fuck yeah, I want to open up my own business, but I want my business to be private. Like, I don't want to help you motherfuckers. I'm being honest, because a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all think, like, that shit not fair. You never know what the fuck somebody going through, you know what I'm saying, when they give kudos to you, or when they really like shout you out, or they really like care about what the fuck you're saying, because a lot of people don't care. Some people just look at you as a sex magnet. Been there, done that shit. I know what the fuck goes on in my life. I know the shit that a lot of people be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't address too much of it because I don't want to dwell my energy on that negative shit, bro. I just don't. I don't give a fuck. So if you ever thought I gave a fuck, I don't. I really don't. I'm gonna move through life like fucking water, bro. Like, it's nothing you could do to stop me. My time gonna be my time. I don't give a fuck if it's when I'm 60, bitch. I'm still gonna look good as fuck. I take care of myself and I mind my business. My motherfucking cuticles and my nails not black. You feel me? Underneath my nails not dirty. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying, like, I'm not with none of this shit. It's a lot of beautiful ass tarot readers on here. And maybe a lot of y'all really don't know that, but I'm telling y'all, like, a lot of y'all are beautiful, but I feel like a lot of people is really getting sucked into negativity. And that tarot shit, it'll take you there. It'll take you there. You know what I'm saying? Make you want to go on somebody and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it be the person that you think you going on, that you think God wants you to attack. And the whole time, this is God's like prominent warrior. God sometimes will use you as a catalyst to see like if you really about that shit. And I don't mean like about that shit like, oh, you gonna get out here and fight. If you're an empress, bro, you're not out here doing that shit. Yeah, you gotta defend yourself. But I'm gonna defend myself by words. Like, cause what the fuck I'm fighting you for? I shouldn't have to fight anybody. I'm not hanging in no group. Like, when I was in high school, like, it used to be a lot of people that, they all hung together and shit. If you didn't hang with this particular crowd, you was nothing. That's cool too. I'm going to be something in life. Whether it's privately, whether I'm behind the scenes, it doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about showing my face. I got a rap song. What I say, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be known. I did that off the Meg the Stallion beat. And it took a lot out of me to do that beat because I freestyled that. Yeah, I freestyled it. I didn't write that shit. I freestyled it. And I was out of breath like shit. Cause I was smoking weed at the time and cigarettes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be known. I don't give a fuck about ever being known or anybody knowing my motherfucking name or knowing what the fuck I done or know who I am. Just know I was that fucking path You understand? I was that little itty bitty path where you threw that fucking rock, bitch. And I ate that motherfucker. And I still made it through the cracks. You cannot stop what God got for me. You can never. I don't give a fuck who your ancestors are. You can't. Because 9 times out of 10, what we don't realize though is that all the ancestors, they're working together. It's certain things God not gonna tell you. Like, I can't stand a motherfucking God know what I know. No, you don't. It's God's plan. Like, it's God's plan. He not gonna tell you everything. You won't get intuitive nudges all the time. You like, okay, but ain't nobody no better psychic reader. I don't give a fuck, bro. Everybody got their own downloads, but it's how you use it. Because I forgot who wrote that because I saw it. I think her name is Karma Bites. That's my baby. Shout out to you, by the way. I love her story. I love her to death. And she had posted this toll, what it's like, like the little question thing or whatever. And she asked about power. Why the fuck do you even want that shit? I don't want all the power. You know what I'm saying? Like, go look at her feed and you'll see what I'm saying. I learned a lot from that lady. A lot. She reminds me of my sister. You know what I'm saying? My sister was homeless and things like that. I was homeless with my sister. Listen, I fucking left everything to be homeless with my motherfucking sister. I really didn't have shit there anyways, but I had left what I had. What I had, I was renting a room, and I went to go be homeless with my sister, like sleeping in tents, having a hot plates and shit. Like, we was really out there living like Native Americans. And I thank God for every fucking thing he's done for me. And a motherfucker that ain't never been through no shit like that, you can't tell me shit, bro. Like, you can't say shit. Like, a lot of people, they talk shit because everything was handed to them. That's through bribery, extortion. That shit not gonna work no more. Not with nobody that is God's warrior. Okay? And I take my hat off to people that like got out that situation, and y'all like, man, I always appreciate people. Motherfucker come to me like, yo, I got my house in the day. I be like, yeah, yo, that's what's up. And they know it. They feel it. You know how many motherfuckers and came to me and been like, yo, if I never would have met you, I probably would have never had shit. And I look at them like, me? Hell no, you got that shit on your own. You ain't get that shit from me. And they like, no, it was just your leadership. Like, you telling me what the fuck I need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to say this. I appreciate any and everybody that actually genuinely love me. Because I love people. But one thing I don't fucking tolerate, I don't like no fucking bully ass bitch. I don't. And I don't give a fuck how bad you think you is, bitch. You think you Michael Jackson bad? God gonna knock you off that throne real quick if you don't get your motherfucking life together. And stop hating on a motherfucker that you don't even know been through some shit. Because I can tell you a lot of stories I don't want to and I don't fucking have to. So keep guessing, ho. Keep guessing. You know? Motherfuckers be like, oh, that person ain't never been on domestic violence. She pretty as shit. Y'all make group with bitches that look bad as shit. You know what I'm saying? And they been through domestic violence. Like, you don't know people's story before you like think you know something for real. That shit weird to me. Like, stop judging a book by its cover. And what they mean by that is stop judging people by the way that they look. Because they want to dress themselves up. Because they want to look nice today. You like, oh, that bitch ain't never been through shit. She can go out here and sell some pussy or something. She can go out here and suck a few dicks and shit and get money. You think motherfuckers like doing that shit? Then y'all motherfuckers be on here laughing about that shit. Not even understanding, like, sometimes that's the only fucking, like, you be like, shit, I'm gonna have to do this tonight. Like, I ain't got nowhere to sleep. Been there and done that, bro. You're not going to motherfucking tear me the fuck down because you tore the fuck down about some nigga that don't want your fucking red ass. I don't give a fuck. What you is what the fuck you is. And you'll never understand how God works. Cause God, one thing about God, everybody always think like God's so sweet and he's so nice and this and this and that. He ain't, you think God don't got a wrath either? You think God don't understand people's stories? If you walk with God and you really tell him the motherfucking truth, he gonna motherfucking, he got your back. But you bitches that be lying and you be trying to like fuck with other people and you still playing with the devil and shit. Like you still trying to tear somebody else down because of the things that you don't under fucking stand. Bitch, you're caught in that shit. You're not God's catalyst. You're not. You're the devil's. And that's just what it's gonna be. Your celibacy doesn't mean shit when your mind ain't shit. Understand that. That shit not fair. It's a lot of women that been through so much shit, man. They can't even explain why, and then they made it out, and they just be like, I just thank you, God. And they still don't know why. And sometimes God will leave you, he'll leave you like pointless. Like, oh my God, why did you do this for me? Don't ever question God. Just say thank you. I'm most definitely thanking God for everything that he's brought my way. Because I fucking made it. And I know I'm doing the right thing. So I don't give a fuck what anybody think about me or feel about me, bitch. For real. I got a nasty ass mouth. I'm working on it. It's going to take time. My father even know that shit. I got a nasty ass mouth. Bitch, I'll break your ass down with my mouth. Especially if you wrong. Nobody gives a fuck about how pretty you are. Nobody cares about that shit. I'm beautiful too. Got pretty ass teeth. I got pretty ass hair. Motherfucking God don't give a fuck about that. When the fuck you gonna learn? God don't give a shit about that shit. Is you gonna help his people or no? Check your people. Check your people because everybody is not your peoples. They be the ones that's going against you. The devil will send somebody so cruel. And you be thinking that a motherfucker love you and shit. Because a motherfucker giving you money, donating and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got hella subscribers. That's not God, bro. It's the devil. Know your fucking bloodline. Know who the fuck you are. Before you ever try to fuck with me. I don't give a fuck what you say out your mouth. I'm going to show you the power of God, motherfucker. I am that. And I most definitely believe in God because I've been through so fucking much. Motherfucker can't tell me shit. I got people that love me that I thought would never love me. Like, I even went through shit where I thought I was never gonna find fucking love. I found that shit. And ain't nobody gonna break that shit from me. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you make up. I don't give a fuck. You ain't never gonna tear down no empire over here. Never. What I build is for my children, and when I die, it's for my kids. Check somebody else before you try to check me. Then you motherfuckers be trying to like, you're not gonna bully me, bro. I got a sister that's a fucking cancer. And this bitch will beat anybody up for me. But I had to learn, like, look, you gotta have your own fucking back. Because when I'm not there, what the fuck you gonna do? And I learned from that shit. And I'm just so fucking grateful. I'm so grateful. Stop listening to these people. I'm really actually about to stop listening to all tarot readers and just drop my fucking shit. Drop my shit and go about my day. Drop my shit, go about my day. Drop my shit, go about my day. Drop my shit, go about my day. That's what I'm about to do. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that's like weird. They want to know more about you, but if you were so intuitive, why your information incorrect?